Alright, hey guys, welcome to this new video that we'll be discussing the new sequel of Mermaid Melody, Pichi Pichi Pitch Aqua. I can't wait to show you guys. Hola y bienvenidos, I'm Lunitca. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a voice audio over. So this is going to be quite exciting. I've been wanting to do this actually for Mermaid Melody for quite some time since I saw the release on July 1st, I believe. It kind of went all over Instagram, I think Twitter, other websites, other social media platforms that released the information of the sequel of Mermaid Melody, Pichi Pichi Pitch Aqua, which is great. I feel like we're living in a generation right now that we are getting a lot of sequels or spin-offs of the new animes or older animes. I can give you some examples such as Inuyasha. Now we have Yashahime, Naruto, Boruto, and so many more spin-offs that have been continuing with the new generation with their offsprings, which are their kids coming out. And it's great. So let's get started and get into it. So thankfully, someone on Instagram was very nice enough to translate the first chapter on Instagram. So I found this person. I'm going to credit her source because I do not want to claim something that is not mine. So I'm sorry. She was very nice enough to take her time to translate the best that she could on these characters and this chapter, which I'm really grateful that she did. So this is her Instagram account. If you want to follow her or if you want to see any future translations from her, you can go to her account. You can follow her there. And that is the straight source where I got these screenshots of translation of what the manga says. However, she did quote, and I'm going to read it right here so you guys can see it. We are getting a translation at her best interpretation. Hopefully in the future we will get the English release when this is out in the USA. I'm not quite sure when that will happen. Right now we just have the first few looks, first chapter revealed online in Japanese, but thankfully thanks to this person on Instagram, she was nice enough to translate the text from Japanese to English in her best interpretation. So we're gonna go with that for now, and we'll see in the future what is the actual correct translation. But for now, we're gonna use this as a reference one. I'm really happy that she did this for us Mermaid Melody fans out here. So everyone remembers Hannah, Lucia, Rina, and Gaito. Those are the iconic characters, the main lead characters that would take the series on this journey. And now we have Pichi Pichi Pitch Aqua. So it's the sequel of Mermaid Melody with the starting role of her daughter Riruka, which is really cool. And so we're starting off the chapter that it's her birthday. She's looking outside the window, dazing off, wondering how her parents had met. We get to see Gaito and Lucia, who are parents and who they are a married couple. She is a housewife and Gaito is a pro surfer. So they moved back to their hometown where they met the first time. And now that their daughter is out and exploring the location where her parents had met, she comes across this young, handsome man. So this guy's name's Kurasuna, and he is the lead role for the Riruka, which is pretty. And so here she meets him for the first time, and there seems to be a typhoon. He's actually surfing in this very bad weather, and she just decides to go save him because apparently he got wrapped up in one of the waves. She comes in, she rescues him. The typical My Little Mermaid scene of mermaid rescuing a handsome prince. Well, obviously, we don't know this character if he's here prince or he's just a typical human, because in the previous manga we know that Gaito was actually related in the water like Lucia. So she rescues him and he is mesmerized by her, thinking she is a mermaid, which obviously she is, but she doesn't know yet. Apparently the story takes it that she doesn't know that she's a mermaid. Here we have the character Sango, who is a new character alongside the main character. It seems to be she's going to be the lead character for now, to be her friend. And so as I said, this is a well-rounded character. You can tell that he's very popular. He's very popular with the girls. and she spots him reading a book about mermaids. First she thinks it's something kind of perverted, but turns out it's just about mythical mermaids, and he explains that how he wants to meet this one mermaid that saved his life. He doesn't realize that it was her. It's exactly the same concept how Mermaid Melody started off, that Kaido did not know that Lucia was the mermaid who rescued him when he was a little boy. And so now the school ends and we are back home. We get to see that her mother, Lucia, and getting greeted by Rina and Hannah as their birthday. They're celebrating her birthday, and with that going on, they reveal to her on her birthday that she is also a mermaid. So she is astounded that her mom is a mermaid, and that's why her dad and her mom met that way. And now the secret's out. She is blown away that she is now a mermaid, and now she knows that this guy is going to end up finding her. I don't know what's going to happen next, but it looks pretty exciting. I don't think it's going to be 100% the same like her mom, but the story might be completely different from the original. So far we have the same I want to say the same aspect and concept, that the guy that she's interested in is just like her dad. He's a surfer. She rescued him just like her mother, hence like the Little Mermaid. She rescues the man of her dreams and she ends up falling for that guy. So we have the same concept here repeated once again. And I don't know what we have in store. We don't know exactly the plot and how this is going to unwind, but so far so good. This is the first chapter. We have some sort of fish food to feed off on and see what's going to happen from there. I don't know where they're going to take the story. I think I understand the basics, that she knows now that she's a mermaid, that this is going to be a whole different experience for her, because clearly her parents kept that from her. They didn't tell her anything about it, so she had no notion of that at all. And so we have a different story. We're definitely going to see something different going on here. I'm very interested to see what they're going to bring up and what they're going to show us in the manga. I really hope they bring us to the United States, because I really want to buy the manga in English and have hard copies for myself to own, because I am a Mermaid Melody fan, a big one. The main guy, I don't know if he's going to have an important role like Gaito had, that we didn't know in the end that he was actually part of the underwater world. So I don't know if he's going to have any connection to that, or he's going to be completely different and be just a regular human falling in love with a mermaid, or there's going to be something more to it. We have to really sit back and wait to see what else happens. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hoped you enjoyed it. I had so much fun talking about this and showing you guys chapter 1. Please don't forget to hit that notification bell. Subscribe to my channel, give this a thumbs up, leave a comment below, tell me what you thought about this video, what you thought about this chapter, and what do you think about Lucia's daughter? She's now the main character. All right, guys, thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.